What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Star Trek Discovery video. So if you're new to the channel, please do drop a like down below if you enjoyed the video on your way out, of course, and please do consider subscribing with notifications on by clicking that bell button down below after you subscribe, because YouTube like to throttle content for some reason right now, unless you're Logan or Jake Paul. But this is it. Star Trek Discovery has come back with, in my opinion, the best episode yet. So we take a lovely jaunt here into the Mirror Universe. So if you are a fan or a kind of new fan to Star Trek, the Mirror Universe is something which has been around since the original series. So in that we saw the crew, the original crew. So this is William Shatner, Tiberius Kirk era. So we see the crew have to kind of contend with their kind of evil selves, or the kind of the opposite of what they are. Very, very simple Mirror Universe, and really it isn't really that complicated. There isn't too much to think about with the Mirror Universe. It's just, you know, opposite of characters we know and love. It's kind of like we saw the friend of Michael, and she hilariously has become the leader, the captain of the ship, which I thought was really, really cool. As a lot of us who are regular reviewers, we were thinking that she would at some point become the captain. I believe there was an Easter egg as well that was mentioned a couple of episodes ago. This is kind of like my first Star Trek Discovery video for quite a while. I haven't done one since the premiere, when they had the first 2 episodes air on the same day. Keep on meaning to do it. I just never have got round to it because there's been quite a lot for me to talk about. But I want to put this into regular rotation. So if you want me to do more of these videos, please do hit that like button down below. That lets me know if you want more of these videos. I'm not spamming or begging for likes. That's how you let me know you want more Star Trek Discovery. And of course the views will be a big indicator. But the Mirror Universe is really, really cool. So we had the cliffhanger where the group, or the team, was sent into a place which many of us expected to be the Mirror Universe, to be honest. It was hinted for quite some time. So we have the Terran Empire, which is a big thing that is kind of like, they pretty much explain this quite well here, where the Terran Empire are really xenophobic, alt-right, pretty much humans who are essentially following probably the code, more so, of the Klingons, I would say personally. But they have been introduced in Star Trek Enterprise as well, the Terran Empire. They were quite big in there. And the Mirror Universe was also featured quite a bit in Star Trek Deep Space Nine as well. So it's been featured quite a lot throughout Star Trek. And, well, this is it. So what is really, really cool here is the fact that we have the USS Defiant was... Now, this does actually get complicated here with this Easter egg from Star Trek, the original series. So in the Tholian web, we actually had the USS Defiant, which was the sister ship to the Enterprise. That disappeared, which we didn't know where it went. And that actually went to where we are now. And it disappears into the kind of Mirror Universe, and it gets very, very complicated here with all of this. But USS Defiant is a big original series Easter egg as well. We also have an Easter egg as well when we have Lorca have to pretend to be someone else. He puts on the voice of a Scotsman, which is of course the engineer from the original series again. So really, really cool that. I really did like what they did with that. Really, really cool stuff. Nice little touch in the Easter egg. Now, we have poor old Anthony Rapp's character. He is, well, completely screwed. He was the map, or the cartographer, for the drive, the really advanced drive that we had. And, well, there's no way of them getting out because, well, their power for this is in some kind of limbo. And he seems to be predicting things before they happen. So I expect in the next couple of episodes we will see him predict things, and hopefully the characters will start to realise that he is predicting things from the future. So, well, his boyfriend has been killed as well by Ash, who, well, is by all intents and purposes, a Klingon. And once Stack has actually realised that, well, none of this adds up and nothing of his physiology makes sense, considering that parts of his bones were shortened and his personality was impossibly embedded underneath his current personality. That's why the memories are bleeding. He really, really is a Klingon. So that's quite big there, that he's been revealed potentially as a Klingon. They haven't actually said that he is, but a lot of people have expected that he has been experimented on. This was kind of something which I didn't really expect to be so soon. I thought this would come in maybe towards the end, or towards the end of the finale. But if he's been changed into a human, is he actually a Klingon? That's something I'm a bit confused by. Is he actually a Klingon? That doesn't really make any sense if his physiology has completely changed, unless he's going to literally just rip his human skin off and turn back into a Klingon. But I'm really looking forward to this. They really have completely shifted gears here, as we see poor old Michael, and she is having to take over the ship, and she is going straight savage. Part of me is worried for her that she's got everything she wanted. She's the captain of a ship. She's respected. She's a complete badass. Will she succumb to this dark side? Will she actually enjoy this mirror universe? Will she forget that, well, the Discovery needs to get back to, you know, the real universe, the original, the OG universe as well? But really, really stunning episode, full of funny moments, real good script writing as well. When we had the speech that Michael gave about the Terrans, where they get respect from, and where her friend will actually get respect from, where she will get trust and things like that. So it's really cool. Nice Easter egg as well, the fact that the Enterprise in the Mirror episode in the original series was the ISS Enterprise, and I did like how they changed everything to look like Terrans, and they changed it to the ISS Discovery. So some really, really good deep cut Easter eggs in there. And while I am not the biggest Trekkie in the world, I don't profess whatsoever to be the biggest at all. I just really enjoy the franchise. There are probably a lot more Easter eggs. So if there's any Easter eggs you noticed, or you want me to talk about a bit more in depth in maybe another video at the weekend, then let me know down below in the comments. And if you want more Star Trek Discovery videos, please do hit that like button so I will know that you actually want them, because that's a big indicator, like I said. But a really, really fun episode, and I really do feel like Star Trek Discovery has really hit its stride so far in script writing, storytelling, and I'm just gripped. I'm looking forward to this episode each week. And I would like to do more videos on different subjects. I mean, I do stuff on Gifted, which you don't seem to like as much, and also watch Runaways, which are possibly sometimes better than the TV shows I actually cover on this channel. However, that is it for this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.